Just when you thought American politics couldn't get any messier, along comes a billionaire feud so spicy even HBO would say, "Tone it down." Elon Musk has officially declared war on Donald Trump. And this isn't just a Twitter tantrum. It's a full-blown political power play that could shake the foundations of the Republican Party. So, what sparked the latest fire between Musk and Trump? And how did we go from bromance to battlefield? Let's break it down. It started with Trump's debt-heavy budget bill, a monster package packed with spending that even some Republicans couldn't stomach. But Musk? He exploded. Posting on X, the platform he owns, Musk called out the GOP for backing what he dubbed the biggest debt increase in history.
Elon Musk came out with a new/old threat today, saying he would primary or push to primary any lawmakers who support this bill. That's a split again with the president.
And in classic Musk fashion, he didn't stop there. He slammed Trump's party as the Porky Pig Party, threatened to bankroll primary opponents to every Republican who voted for the bill, and called for a brand new political movement. Yes, a whole new party. The America Party, according to Musk. Because if you're going to throw a tantrum, might as well make it a startup. Musk wasn't some distant critic shouting from the sidelines. He was the bank. Just last year, he poured nearly $300 million into Republican campaigns, helping fuel the very machine he's now trying to dismantle. As usual, loyalty has a shelf life in politics. Now the GOP is caught in a panic, split between two egos the size of Texas. Do you side with Trump, the comeback king, or Musk, the richest man in the world who controls the internet's loudest megaphone? Musk doesn't even need his own fan army to ruin Trump's re-election. All he needs to do? Flip the switch on X. Yep, because the GOP basically handed Musk the keys to their digital empire when they let him boost right-leaning accounts in 2024. If he changes the algorithm tomorrow, poof, MAGA messaging loses millions of eyeballs. And don't think for a second that Musk won't do it. If Musk really goes through with this America Party stunt and starts taking out MAGA loyalists one by one, Trump's grip on the GOP might finally loosen. And for a man who obsesses over control, that's the scariest threat of all. Donald Trump just raised the stakes in his feud with Elon Musk, threatening to yank the billions in federal subsidies that keep Musk's companies flying high.
I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. Doge is the monster that has...
So, is this the beginning of Trump's downfall? And how come Elon Musk turned on Donald Trump? Donald Trump and Elon Musk used to be on the same team, or at least that's how it looked. Their alliance took off like a SpaceX rocket, fast and flashy, but just like some of those early launches, it didn't stick the landing. On June 5th, it all came crashing down.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we will anymore.
The drama? Taxes. Specifically, Trump's huge tax bill. Over the past few days, Musk has been loudly criticizing it, even going as far as to suggest impeachment. Yep, Musk actually said Trump should be impeached. And that's not all. He also claimed Trump's name appears in the Epstein files. Those documents are linked to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein and include guest lists and travel records that have fueled plenty of speculation and conspiracy theories. Trump, of course, didn't stay silent. He fired back on social media, saying he personally asked Musk to leave his White House role and hinted that it's time to start cutting off government support for Musk's companies. That's billions of dollars in subsidies and contracts at risk.
It's not like I agree with everything the administration does.
But let's rewind a bit. This breakup didn't come out of nowhere. Over the past few months, there were already whispers of tension between Musk and Trump's team. In April, Musk said he'd be pulling back from his government role, and by May, he was openly slamming the White House's tax and budget plan, something called the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Catchy name, right?
I'd rather have him criticize me than the bill, because the bill is incredible.
Musk didn't hold back. He went on TV and laid it all out.
I was disappointed to see the massive spending bill, frankly, which increases the budget deficit, not just decrease it, and undermines the work that the Doge team is doing.
He also pointed out that the bill is over 1,000 pages long and packed with confusing clauses. Oh, and did we mention it also cuts electric vehicle subsidies? That's a big deal for Tesla.
I'm a little stuck in a bind where I'm like, well, I don't want to, speak out against the administration, but I don't want to. I also don't want to take responsibility for everything the administration's doing.
At first, Trump played it cool. He even admitted to reporters that he wasn't thrilled with parts of the bill either. And when Musk officially left the White House, Trump thanked him and said he was still part of the team. But behind the scenes, totally different story. Musk didn't just walk away quietly. He started speaking out against the bill more aggressively and even suggested lawmakers who supported it should be ashamed. On X, he called the bill a disgusting abomination. Strong words.
Well, look, I've always liked Elon, and it's always very surprised. You saw the words.
Then came Trump's clapback during a press conference with the German chancellor. He accused Musk of suddenly turning against the bill for selfish reasons, and even joked that Musk probably just missed the White House spotlight. Ouch.
Remember, he was here for a long time. You saw a man who was very happy when he stood behind the Oval desk.
After that, things got even messier. Trump jumped on Truth Social to say he took away Musk's EV mandate and claimed that's why Musk went crazy. Meanwhile, Musk fired off more posts saying Trump wouldn't have won the election without his support and calling him ungrateful. Not exactly a friendly exchange. Behind the scenes, Trump was fuming, calling friends, saying Musk was a big-time drug addict. Reports say Trump's concern over Musk's ketamine use, which Musk has admitted for treating depression, helped push them further apart. Now, Trump's threatening to slash funding to SpaceX and Starlink, and Musk? He's threatening to pull a rocket used for ISS missions. Trump also warned Musk against funding Democrats, saying, if he funds Democrats to go against Republicans, there'll be consequences. Very serious consequences. Asked if he wanted to fix things with Musk, Trump didn't hesitate and said, no. Is it over? I would assume so, he replied. So there you have it. The bromance is officially dead, and this breakup might just leave a crater big enough to see from orbit. Once political allies, the two billionaires are now locked in a very public breakup, and Trump's latest move makes it crystal clear. This is war.